Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing something a little bit different on the horror channel. This one is by a channel called King Frostmare, so if you like this video then go and subscribe to their channel. The tagline of the video is the scariest doorbell cam videos ever captured. Let's check it out. Okay, first time checking anything out from Mr. Frostmare. Let's see if this video is any good.
Sometimes the most scariest things are not unfolding in haunted houses, but right in front of your own door. Tonight we want to take a look at creepy doorbell recordings from around the world.
Okay.
The man in the following recording was just relaxing on his sofa when all of a sudden the door in the background swung open.
And
To this
went back
day,
to
he's
sleep.
lacking any form of explanation of what could have caused this.
I mean, it can be explained by these. Is a couch there? His mate could be lying on the floor smashing that just for the video. You know what I mean? Let's do a scary video. I'd be interested to see it, like with nothing like obstructing the door. Violent visitor. Let's go.
One night, the family got disturbed by a stranger on their porch.
He's trying to break in, is what he's doing. I think it's Lee from that Mr. Ballin video, the drunk Lee. What's going on here?
He seemingly tried to force his way into the house. Unfortunately, it is unknown if the police got a hold of him. But what's even more are his wide eyes that don't appear fully human. Strange.
Okay. Well, that wasn't. It's not scary. I suppose it could be because real life people can be scary. But if it had been banging on my door like that, I'd have opened the door and have kicked him over that railing. Absolutely, I'd have knocked his head off with a bat. Right, in our fence.
In this video, we see a young woman who was just stepping outside into her backyard to take her laundry in. However, unbeknownst to her, something creepy was lurking at her at the time.
Where? Whoa, in the fence! It's like a dog.
The family asked their neighbors if they had any idea.
It looks like a dog. The little dot is the nose, and that's got a black patch over one eye. That looks like a dog to me.
As of what this could have been.
Or
But
a panda.
unfortunately, they were just as clueless as the family themselves. Was it something otherworldly?
Kind of looks a bit like a panda as well. In our fence.
The uploader of this video tells us that he got an alert on his phone stating that his doorbell camera had noticed a person standing in front of his door, and it was after midnight already. He then saw the following on his camera.
Ooh. That's weird, isn't it? Can't explain that one.
In his opinion, this was not a trick of the light or a bug of any sorts, since he had never seen anything like it, and believes that maybe a ghost was visiting him that night.
Maybe editing, I don't know. What do you reckon to that one? That one looked pretty good. I mean, the others can be explained, I think. That one, I think, like a dog. But it did look a bit like a panda as well. What does he want? Let's go!
A Twitter user shared this concerning incident. They noticed their doorbell camera consistently catching glimpses of a shady character loitering outside their apartment night after night for a full month. Despite them reaching out to the authorities, the police didn't do much to keep this man at bay.
That's just weird. Like real life Kenny from South Park. Took his canistella with him.
In one clip, he can be heard talking, but his words remain unclear.
He's got mental health, him, hasn't he? Mental health problems. Yeah.
While his intentions were a mystery, his creepy behavior hinted at something far from good. Viewers stressed the importance of staying vigilant, warning that he might be making a return. Not much is known if these events are still going on, but one would hope not.
That's a guy who's got a problem. He's he may be reliving something day after day, and that's where he goes and stands and talks, like revisiting memories in his head or something. I think that guy's got mental health problems, issues. The eye. Let's go.
This video was captured by a Reddit user's doorbell camera. According to the uploader, he was awakened by his dog, causing a commotion outside. Shortly after, a notification from the Ring app informed him of detected motion at his door. And upon opening the app, he was confronted with this. The man proceeds to knock, ring the doorbell, and tries to enter. And the situation escalates when the homeowner threatens to call the police.
Okay, I was just looking for a dog fighter. Whoa, you don't have to get all like that and stuff, honey. You know, we could be friends.
We could be friends.
What a strange incident.
It's like, we could be friends, you know. You know. I mean, before he started talking, he was acting very, very weird, wasn't he? And who calls a dog Fido? That's like the 80s.
What a strange incident.
Okay, clowning around. If you're scared of clowns, don't look.
The next video was uploaded to Reddit by a concerned father. He tells us that he woke up one night to an alert of his security camera outside, and then he witnessed this creepy incident.
Hiya, Georgie. Do you want a boat? This guy wants to be it. Wow. That would creep you out, that, wouldn't it? I'd be jibbing him in head. I mean, clowns don't scare me at all. But creepy clowns coming to your house in the dark, in the middle of the night, you know, that is a little bit creepy.
Somebody dressed up as a clown seemed to stare at the camera at first, and then walking up to the house to further startle the homeowners. Of course, they never found out who did it, but they still remember this incident clear as day.
Wow.
But just a few nights later, this clown showed up to the same house. However, they switched towards the back door this time.
This is now like The Purge. Have you seen the film The Purge? Mixed in with like House of a Thousand Corpses. And he's got a machete. Now that's not just a clown.
The back door this time. Was it just a crazy person?
Someone doing it to... So I think it could be a neighbour. Maybe they're having arguments with neighbours about something, or, you know, it could be anyone just coming to try and scare them, which is why they keep hiding their identity. Woo! Okay, that was a bit creepy. Creepy
this
lady.
This video was taken around 3 a.m. by a homeowner. The man states that he was asleep at the time and only discovered it when he woke up to a notification on his phone. After reviewing the footage, he was shocked to witness the following.
She's drunk at the wrong house. That's what she is. I mean, look at her nose. She's definitely fell on her face. This is a lady who can't get in the house. And she's at the wrong house. That's why she can't get in. It's a gun. Not a key. It's a little gun toy thing. Ah. She thinks the gun's a key. She's drunk. No, that's a gun keyring. Oh my god. That's not a key, love.
A woman is seen attempting various keys to enter the house and even searching for a hidden one. The homeowner, who had never seen her before, reported that she later threw rocks at his car and attempted to tamper with the locks. It's likely she was influenced by something, as she repeatedly tried to insert keys into the doorbell camera. After a few minutes, she walked away and was never spotted on the property again. Yikes.
Oh, that's just someone's had one too many Stellas. That's what it is. Have a key. Hang on, I've got my key. It is this pen's a key. Let's go. Well, the creepy incident. Some of these are quite funny.
This video was shared by a man who noticed a creepy intruder in the dead of night. His camera captured a man ringing the doorbell of his home. Immediately after, he positions himself behind a parked car, crouching down with an item in hand. Displaying signs of unease, he breathes heavily and wipes sweat from his brow.
Where's the sound gone? The sound is... Can you hear me? Sounds... Where's the sound gone? Apparently there's no sound on this bit. Maybe it's their Ring doorbell. No sound. Oh, there we go. Yes, you hear me. Well done.
Glancing anxiously between the street and the front door.
It's a guy on run, isn't it?
Another minute elapses and the owner yells down from his window that the police are en route.
What a weird person this is.
Police on their way. Dude. Police on their way.
Most people
Send
believe
the
that
dog
this
on you.
confused person was trying to rob the place. Maybe attempting to lure the homeowner out at first, and then who knows what could have happened.
It's just weird behaviour, that, isn't it? In all fairness, he looked like he was hiding from somebody. Like someone's going to kick him in or something. That could have been like The Purge.
The following video shows a homeowner who came home late one night. He states that he thought to have seen something run right in front of his eyes to the other side of the bushes, but brushed it off as it being just imagination.
Okay.
But he rewatched the footage the day after.
What's that? That looks like something that's been edited in later. It looks like a graphic from a computer.
What could this have been in your opinion?
Editing. That was rubbish, that one.
The next videos were captured by a Ring doorbell camera. It's about a mentally disturbed man with the name Stephen Groves, who has been terrorizing his neighbors for over 2 years. Stephen Passat, the owner of the doorbell camera, is disabled and trying to live a peaceful life with his family and caretakers. His crazy neighbor has been seen several times, appearing in front of Stephen's home and seemingly trying to damage his camera.
They're watercolour. Because if that was a Sharpie or something, it'd do the job. But I mean, that didn't have no effect on the camera whatsoever. Justice coming in. I love the fact they set that up. Justice coming in 3 seconds. Let's just watch that again. Booyah! Have that. That's made me chuckle.
But their neighbor from hell seems to be losing his mind more and more, night after night, now choosing to actively attack the camera.
I'd have him for that. That's criminal damage.
Leaving Stephen's family terrified and watching this unfold on their phone screens.
What are these cameras made out of? Because that many smacks of the hammer should shatter it. Put face on him. He's determined, isn't he? Oh, I'd be having words with him, me.
It is unknown what drove Groves to these actions. He has been put on a curfew and has been convicted of 3 charges of harassment. And he also had to pay for the damages done to Stephen Passard's property.
Yes.
However, none of these disciplinary actions seem to keep Groves away from his neighbor's stores.
I'd charge him for the gate as well. Oh, that was funny. That's the best part of this video, the gate that hits him.
These disciplinary actions seem to keep Groves away from his neighbor's stores.
Justice coming in 5 seconds.
So we can only hope that nothing even worse will happen.
I like that one. I did like that one. Only for the fact the guy got smacked with a gate. That's the highlight of this video. In our backyard.
Andrew has uploaded the following video to Reddit, stating that something weird was captured on the Ring camera.
Ghost? Ooh. Looks like a little girl, like, in like a white dress. With a hood.
At first, they thought that this was maybe a kid, but since it was in the midst of night and the backyard is inaccessible, this idea was thrown out the window. To this day, they don't know what it was.
Not having that one. That could have been well staged. Creepy knife man.
The following recording stems from the security cameras of a property owner who noticed one weekend that the gate to his property was left open.
The clown's
this made
back.
him check the security footage, only to find something that left him quite unsettled. A man in a clown costume seemed to have tried to make it into his house.
That's a proper blade there, isn't it? Ooh.
The clown tries every door of the property, which is a pretty big one.
I hope he was only going to do it to rob him. What about the side entrance? Skip them big doors.
So people suspect that his intentions could only have been sinister.
Yeah. Everything's locked. Time to go home, bozo. Here he is again.
After all of his attempts have proven to be futile, the clown finally decides to leave the property alone.
Tell you what, after seeing that on your cameras in your house and stuff, you'd be like, you make sure those doors are locked every single night. Every window's locked. You have a nightcrawler.
A man from Fresno has shared the following footage. Apparently, his wife's camera sent out a motion alert to his phone, and something was moving outside in the backyard.
Okay.
At the same time, this thing was captured. He speculates that it might have been the Fresno Nightcrawler that is said to roam this particular area. Could this be?
They're always so rubbish, these resolution on these cameras, aren't they? Not really impressed with that one, but that creepy clown, yeah, that's like real life people that can scare you, not just like ghostly stuff. A porch pirate. Are you ready, kids? Okay, no more SpongeBob jokes. Let's go.
This video was shared by another homeowner who states that his doorbell captured this one night. We see
This guy is tooled up to rob someone's house, isn't he? Look at him. He's got the hammer and that sort of blade or whatever it is under his arm. Is it a crowbar?
homeowner who states that his doorbell captured this one night. We see a scary looking dude that is walking up the front door with
He's
a bunch
tooled
of
up.
items equipped, and it appears that he wants to steal whatever is placed on the front porch.
You're per Nikon.
After a while, the man just leaves. With him, a few items he seems to have grabbed. And with a weird, creepy looking sword. What would you have done?
I mean, if someone's going to swing a sword at you, you don't really do much, do you? That was just a guy who's looking for an opportunity to break into someone's house. He probably tried all the doors as well, like that clown did. Weird person. Have we not had them all the way through the bloody episode?
This video was recorded by a user who states that one Friday night he saw something rather unusual appear in his doorbell camera. He was having a friend over and they both spent the last couple of hours playing video games.
Okay.
At some point, the young man received a motion alert from his camera, so he opened it on his computer and was quite freaked out, to say the least. Let's see.
Yo, what is that?
Size of its hat?
You see that, Mom?
Yeah, I see it.
What the?
A creeper was standing in front of their house. It
Hey,
is
that's
unknown
creepy.
what that person wanted and how they got there. The two men were pretty uneasy, and the figure had disappeared seconds after this recording.
I've been moving
Was it
house.
somebody playing a prank on them?
Look at the
Or was
motion
there
of it though.
something else going on?
Oh, that's weird. I don't know about that. You know, normally you could say that someone stood there and they run towards you, but the motion was weird. Unless they got the doorbell off Wish or eBay.
Another user who uploaded his video to the paranormal Reddit section. He states that his Ring camera also sent him a motion alert. And apparently something was seen walking in front of his driveway, which was impossible.
Wow, that's weird.
Some say they can see ghost people walking there.
Walking Dead weird though,
Do
aren't
you
they?
think that's legit?
Oh, I don't know. They seem to have shadows as well though. Do you reckon, guys? They were like walking on the knuckles like gorillas or something, weren't they? Unless it was just a glitch. In my
The following
room.
clip is part of another video that the uploader could unfortunately not retrieve. He states that he saw a small shape enter through the entrance door, which sent an alert to his phone, and then it was seen running through his bedroom.
What the hell was that? No, a dog or something. That could be a dog.
He thought at first it was a child. However, it was of course impossible for anybody to enter the house without opening a door, which is why he believes that something paranormal was captured here.
What was he watching on TV? do you reckon to that one? I think that the motion of that seemed like it was a dog. Dobby.
This was shared by a family who states that they saw a horrible figure stumbling through their driveway, and after checking, they couldn't find anybody there.
It's that woman with on one of the first videos with trying to put a gun in the key. That's how she was stood.
Stumbling through their driveway, and after checking, they couldn't find anybody there.
That is weird, that. That's not got no shadows or anything. But that could be edited.
You see his face clearly. Right there.
So, do you think this was just a confused person? Maybe somebody homeless? Or was it indeed something more inexplicable?
Does look a bit like a video game, you're right, Melanie. Yeah, some of them were quite interesting. Some of them were like a little bit like, eh. But I mean, the scariest one, really, if you think about it in reality, was that clown with a knife. I mean, that person's been to the house with a proper weapon with like intent to do probably some sort of damage to you, or just threaten you to rob you or whatever. But I mean, the others, I mean, some of them a little bit eerie, with the like the woman stood on the road who like walked towards him, then weird and then disappeared. That was quite good. Like I said, they do make good entertainment though. I mean, some of the when it started and the first few went off, I thought, oh, it's just a lot of drunk people. But no, there was some creepy ones there, so it does qualify for the horror channel. But my favourite one out of all of them was the Karma Gate. The gate that hit that guy for keep damaging the camera. That made my night. Booyah! Anyway, what did you guys think of this video? Let me know in the comments. And if you like my videos, then please hit like and subscribe. And I shall see you all in the next one.